Hi, everybody! I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for joining us and staying with us tonight. Um, I'm really excited to introduce you to Pamela, and I will in just a second. But let's start this way. This is Sounds of Awakening. Oh, thank you, everyone. That is one of my favorite mantras, and it is the Green Tara mantra. And Tara is referred to as the mother of all Buddhas, and she is thought to be a bodhisattva, or aka a Buddha of compassion and action, a protector who comes to our aid to relieve us of physical, emotional, and spiritual suffering. In short, Om Tare Tu Tare Ture Soha means I prostrate to the liberator, mother of all the victorious ones. So, there are so many layers of meaning to Sanskrit, and we can't describe everything, but this one beautiful chant, it just calms my mind, and I wanted to share it with you tonight. So, I'm so glad you're here. I want to introduce you to my dear friend, um, Reverend Pamela Mann. So let's just pop over and say hi to Pamela. So glad to have you, Pamela. It's just, it's been a long time since we've seen each other. So,
Yes, in
yeah,
person.
yeah. And I'm so thrilled with your sound healing, you know, uh, path that you're going on right now. This is so exciting. So I'm going to play a couple more songs, but I just wanted to pop in and let you say hello. All right. So I wanted to share with y'all uh, some things that have been happening this week, which has been really cool. You're witnessing me live creating my new CD. And so, I'm collecting songs that I'm experimenting with and want to record. And the Om Tari chant is one of them. Just the amazing way that Spirit is creating this album through me is kind of blowing my mind. So I wanted to share a little bit. Really, right before I started recording this or deciding that I wanted to record this, I was having a a crisis of like, should I even be doing music anymore or anything like that? And is this, indulgent of me or whatever? I was going, I was having all these thoughts. And, you know, honestly, Spirit said, this is yours to do, Yolanda. And so, one thing led to another. I've gotten so much quieter in my mind and so much more peaceful in my heart, and I'm not seeking anything. Like, in the past, when I've been creating music and releasing albums and stuff, I've felt the need to make sure that, thousands of people hear me, and that, I must be heard, and like, this angst about like not being appreciated for my music, and I'm not famous, and all this stuff, and all this culture around music and my place in music and what it has meant to me and what I'm supposed to do with it has all just dropped away. And I can remember that, but that's not what's happening. So as that began to clear out, this beautiful friend of mine started a record label for spiritual and inspirational artists. And she is also a sound healer, Pamela, by the way, and her name is Alexandria Tava. And she created a record label called Choose Love Music. And so as things began to develop, she invited me to be her first artist that she records. So, as these things do, a series of miraculous events, which I'm about to sing for you, we decided that this next song I'm going to sing for you, which is called A Series of Miraculous Events, would be our first song that we recorded together. And as we began working, just so many things opened up for us. The studio that is owned by one of Billy Joel's sax player, who's a Grammy Award winner, all this stuff, invited us to come record at his studio for like so little money you won't even believe. Like, I could, pocket change in comparison to what it costs. So because Alexandria knows this person. So we went over there, and this is one of the most glorious experiences I've ever had recording. I think because I didn't expect anything or need anything to happen or anything like that. And we sat in the room and we all jammed together and created this beautiful track, which I'm going to release fairly soon. But in the process, I changed the words to my song and the way that I sing it. And so now, I know you've heard this song before, but it's a different song to me now. And it really feels miraculous. So, so I wanted to share all that with you because it's been that just happened on Friday, our recording in the studio. And I just really wanted to share how that all happened. So here we go. A series of miraculous events are unfolding for us all. Every day I find a way to keep my heart open. I know it sounds crazy when the world seems broken. I invite you to see, believe the darkest hour comes before the dawn. A series of miraculous events are unfolding for us all. We can find comfort and we can find peace. Reflect on the way we give each day to happiness and freedom for all. The darkest hour comes before the dawn. A series of miraculous events are unfolding for us all. A series of miraculous events are unfolding for us all. Whoa, it's unfolding for us all. Loka samasta sukino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukino bhavantu. A series of miraculous events are unfolding for us all. Miraculous events. Oh my goodness. Lordy, lordy, lordy. So that's kind of new on my in my voice and everything, and I'm so excited. So I get to, like, you know, share this with you. I appreciate it. So another thing, another song that I'm playing with recording that I think we're gonna do is the old Birds song. Do you guys know the Birds? You remember the Birds from back in the day, right? Yeah. So I really love, oh, thank you, Rhoda, I appreciate that. I really love the song Turn, Turn, Turn. Do you guys remember that song by any chance? Oh, you do? Okay, cool. So, you know, when I was growing up in the 60s and 70s and everything, and those songwriters were putting out these really wonderful songs. A lot of them were really incredible and very heart-centered, you know. So I grew up around that, and that's, you know, what attracted me to songwriting. So this is actually one of my favorite songs, and I'm going to share that with you now. So here we go. Let's see. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. A time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, a time to reap, a time to kill, a time to heal, a time to laugh, a time to weep. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. A time to build up, a time to break down, a time to dance, a time to mourn, a time to cast away stones, a time to gather stones together. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. A time of love, a time of hate, a time of war, a time of peace, a time you may embrace, a time to refrain from embracing, a time to gain, a time to lose, a time to rend, a time to sow, a time for love, a time for hate, a time for peace. I swear it's not too late. To everything turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn, turn. And a time to every purpose under heaven. Oh, yay. I'm glad you like that. That feels good. I know, right? Hey, thank you, Lynn. Yeah. So, let me officially introduce my glorious guest to you. Let's see. So, Reverend Pamela and I went to One Spirit Interfaith together and Seminary, and we were in the same class. And she has become an intuitive, meditative, and visionary artist, ritualist, and ceremonialist, a Reiki MT / Shamanic Healer, and of course she was ordained with me. Her first year of study at One Spirit with all of us was emphasis on the world's religions and cultures and ceremonies. And while in seminary, she attended services for each of the world's religions and still attends as many different services whenever possible. Pamela's ministry serves as an outreach of One Spirit in the state of Virginia. So her newest addition to the services that she offers is Reiki-infused sound healing sessions, which she will be doing with us tonight. So I'm really, truly thrilled about this. And I'm just going to mute myself, Pamela, and you just you just take it and guide us through your session.
All right, thank you. I'm going to head back to the bowls, and I'm going to try not to look too funny on the camera as I move. All right, so welcome everyone. Tonight I will be doing a sound bath with the crystal bowls, and I'll add a little bit of the gong, and I also have a crystal pyramid where you'll hear a little bit of that, and I do have some Tibetan bowls. And so my purpose for sharing the sound bath with you this evening is to give you a little bit of relaxation and maybe even prepare you to drift off to sleep this evening, and to just kind of align your chakras, which are your energy centers. And I'm just focusing on the main 7 that start right at your bottom and work all the way up through the crown of your head. So we're going to go ahead and kind of get started. So I invite you to get settled in your chair or wherever you're resting, and allow yourself to start focusing on your breath. And then as you exhale, allow yourself to feel the support of whatever it is that you're resting upon. And in the event that your brain starts to think, just say, you can go take a nap. This is our sacred time and space, and we are just going to enjoy this time together so that you can fully relax. And I invite you to ground yourself into the Mother Earth, reaching through the layers, going to the crystalline core in the center. Wrap some roots around there, bringing positive light energy and energy from the Mother up through those roots and into your body. As we get grounded into the Mother, we bring some energy up into the next energy center, which is the solar plexus, or the sacral chakra. Grounded in the earth. Bringing that energy up slowly. Then we begin to bring some awareness to our solar plexus, which is in the area of the stomach. Bring some energy into the heart. place that filters everything that comes in, everything that flows out of our being, moves through the heart. And grounded by the earth. We begin to bring some energy into the throat, working with the heart. We begin bringing energy into the throat, and then we bring that up into our third eye, right in the middle of your forehead. Moving through the crown and connecting to the universe. To the oneness of all, beyond this time and space, out into the galaxy. invite you to once again become aware of your breath. And as you breathe in, you are breathing in all of this beautiful sound and this energy, bringing in anything from the Mother Earth. And on your exhales, begin to feel your body, feel the chair beneath you or whatever it is that's supporting you. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Move your back, move your head. If you haven't opened your eyes, do so when you feel like you're fully back, grounded and present. And I thank you for this opportunity to share this with you this evening. Namaste.
But in the last 10 minutes here, I just want to thank you. I know that you really, I just felt your connection to this work, you know. So I'm just wondering a little bit if you might share with us what led you in this direction.
I have been a spiritual seeker since I was a child, and I actually come from a family of drummers, and I thought perhaps maybe I missed the call because my father and my grandfather were in jazz bands, and the drum, I have the djembe and hoop drum, but I really wanted to play percussion and was told no. And so when I started working with Reiki and alternative forms of healing energy and the intuitive arts and healing arts processes, I experienced sound baths, and it really helped me when I was going through divorce and a few really challenging times in my life where I needed to be calm, and I did not want to go the route of medicine. Western medicine. I figured that I was going to work with spirit, and I was going to find a way to do this naturally. And when I started studying music theory, and that the vibration, that everything is energy and vibration and sound, and that we can heal our bodies and we can really calm down our nervous system by realigning the energy inside of us, I was like totally blown away. And when I decided to add that to the Reiki, my clients are just like totally blown away by it. And I also use tuning forks, because you can also use tuning forks to pinpoint on your body. So this is, you can just do it ear to ear, and I've got one with a crystal on the end so I can actually pinpoint. And so I don't have to take, Tylenol or anything like that. I just go to my music. And it has really made a difference in my home and with my clients. And I like the fact that it's intuitive, because I do much better when I just allow spirit to just kind of move through me, and I'm just a conduit for that to flow through, versus if I try to really focus on playing music to a note and everything, it keeps me in my head. And so I also feel that I may have at some time in a past life done this before, and I've always had this East meets West, and that just shows up for me in different forms, and so the bowls is just like the latest expression of that. Yeah.
Lovely. I can feel all of that in you, and I really honor that deep connection that you have. These instruments really do that for me. They really do what you say for me. It just, it just, oh, I feel it again. It's just like rising up and it just so healing. Doesn't it feel like, oh, I'm really experiencing waves right now, literally. It just feels so cleansing to me, so I can tell that this is incredibly healing. Well, I can't thank you enough. I think we're about 5 minutes before, the end of our program. I don't really want to, leave this place that we're all in because it's just so gentle and loving. But I just will ask one more time if anybody in the room has anything they want to say or anything like that. If not, I think we'll just close out our evening. But I can't thank you enough, Pamela, for joining us tonight. Let me
Yeah. I just want to say thank you for this opportunity to connect and to share this beautiful gift with you. And to everyone that is here, I hope that it somehow has benefited you. And even if you couldn't fully hear everything, you were still feeling all of the vibration and it was still helping your body. And so hopefully you will have a wonderful night's sleep.
Yes, I think I most certainly will have a wonderful night's sleep. I'm sure we all will. Oh, goodness. Shauna says, so relaxing. I'm ready for sleep. Thank you, Pamela and Yolanda. And Tina says, thank you all for a beautiful day. And Rhoda is saying good night. And so, yeah, let's just leave it where we are right now. And George is saying thank you so much. So let's just rest in this vibration. And I'll hand the mic back over to Sina. Thank you for joining us, Pamela, and you're always welcome anytime you want to pop in the sanctuary. Thank you.